3, 2, 1, go. It's a GL. Guess I'll do a little commentary. Okay, commentary practice. Just to make things a bit more interesting here. So, I guess for the character, Toadette is one of the better lightweights to use. There's actually hidden stats in this game that Nintendo hasn't really, done a pretty good job of, making us known, or making it known. Typically you want to use characters like Bowser, Wario, the cow. Penguin has some pretty good records too, but it's nice to know that there are baby tracks in this game again, just like in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, before the Yoshi way took over. And you may notice that I'm not snaking as much. It's for some reason they decided to make drifting slower, a lot more slower than just going forward. So getting first really doesn't matter, for at least for the speedrun portion of this. It's faster to get first, obviously, but it may not be optimal to get first in one of these. So the only way to get a 3-star is to essentially get first in every single lap. So that it's obviously a bit of a challenge to get first in every single lap, considering how dumb the AI can be. Dumb as in annoying to deal with. So the best character to use for this is Bowser, with Bowser Baby Blooper, or I would say it's one of the best. The game is still new. We're still trying to figure out, what the meta is, and of course, competitive Mario Kart players will invent a way to make something fast. So, but yeah. So due to this game, we have we can ride on the rails, and we can also charge some tricks. So I can just show them right here. It's similar to essentially. Oh, I can show this off too. Oh no, I'm getting glued. Nope. Now, it might look weird. It might look corny. Some would say I call it corny to do that. But the reason why I actually reversed, or I guess I would say rewound. I don't want to lose my item whenever I get blued, which can lead to getting comboed and such. So in a lot of cases, you'll want to press down on the D-pad or whatever button you have the rewind button set to, so that you can essentially keep your items, especially if you have a shroom or a horn that you want to use for a shortcut. Well, really, you don't lose your feather or your coin. You lose anything that you can trail behind you, which for some reason you can trail items now. You're essentially hiding items behind you, which is kind of annoying because in other Mario Kart games you can trail your item, but here the game does it for you. And even though there's an option to automatically use your item. Oh dear, I got no speed off of that, but yeah. So essentially, for a knockout tour, the strat is to really just hold forward, don't do anything too crazy. Since the rubber banding in this game, very punishing. And allegedly, if you're not charging a drift, the AI will move automatically slower, and we want to keep that as much as possible. And so the lightweights are very dependent on riding on the rails. So, case in point. Holy greens. And I can use this horn for essentially another blue. Or literally anything that just comes after me. Preferably a blue, but that'll depend. So there's a nice audio cue as to whenever the next track is coming up. The previous one will find a way to end the loop, and then it's almost like it's almost sequential, if that makes sense. I guess I can compare this to Super Monkey Ball Step and Roll's sequential soundtrack. Oh, I can horn the blue. Nice. Now, thankfully, I was able to use my horn before the set because, as you noticed, whenever the horn is being used, you can't. It doesn't count as it already being used. Whenever I think a few frames before it's I guess the effect finishes. Ooh, oh, that's unfortunate. I was trying to do some cheeky wire movement there. It's all good. It's so weird not being able to snake. As someone who's played competitive Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for 4 years at this point, it's just weird not, like doing the thing that I love doing the best, and that's snaking. But this category, it's honestly chill to essentially just drive forward and drift when you have to. And like here, you honestly want to drift where it just feels natural. And luckily enough, I was able to get some shrooms off of here. And the nice thing about this game is that they nerfed the shock. It was the most overpowered item in Mario Kart 8. With a few buffs and nerfs, or with like one nerf, like not losing your glider. But now, the shock basically cancels your entire movement, but you're only like knocked out for like maybe a second, and then you're back up to speed. Oh, there's a blue. So I'm having to rewind when the blue connects as late as I possibly can, because you can't actually cancel it until like a minimum of 2 seconds. All right. So let's see. Burrows on my tail, which is honestly okay. We can use the feather to take pretty cool shortcuts, but I'm gonna use it to dodge defensive items, or offensive items. Sorry. Or we can use the feather to cut a little bit across the grass and ride this railing. Because lightweights are very slow on the ground, and so the way that they gain their speed is essentially right in the rails. Alright, ask away, Gold. Okay, let's see. Nice. So our only defensive item is of course the feather, of course, but we should be fine. So the nice thing about this run, oh my goodness. Nice. Great uses of the feather. I am looking to stay on Buzz, but I'm not gonna be playing competitive for quite some time, because I'm gonna be focusing on speedruns a lot more, at least for the next month, if that's fine. Probably like maybe August. I'll play competitive again. But I'm gonna be really busy with a lot of speedrunning stuff, so. Alright. Good stuff. Surprise first feather that gets off the first gets feather that often gives it shortcut applications. Yeah, it's pretty broken. You like know the shortcuts and all. Couple recruits, I see. Alright. So good to know that it takes roughly like 9 minutes. Pulling a feather might be a little inconvenient. I feel like it's situational, the item itself. Oh, one thing to point out, the last lap of each knockout tour, you essentially have to play one lap of that particular track. So I will have to time trial the last lap of each track, so I actually can show up the strats. So I guess we can now, like, I can probably like, denote which track we're playing. So you can tell by the music. So we're starting off with Sky High Sunday from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Mario Kart Tour, which is actually the only track from both games to reappear in MK World, which is, kind of funny, but also makes sense because we can essentially play these tracks in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So, oh, that is an early blue, and the red just straight up skipped. That's fine. Trying to get the double here. So again, losing to the CPU is not that big of a deal, or even then, like, we just have to finish each knockout tour, which I think is a fair requirement of the speedrun. But if you're trying to go for 3 stars, then yeah, you have to get first in every single round, or else that's kind of a lost cause. So Sky is pretty short for this one. And then this one we have Starview Peak. It's not exactly Starview Peak per se, but the music is from Starview Peak. So this is open world Mario Kart. So we're essentially racing in I believe 29 of the 30 worlds that you can visit in this game. The only track that's missing from Knockout Tour is Rainbow Road. I guess they couldn't really find a way to work that in, despite Rainbow Road being an unlockable. And hopefully we get to see more tracks being added to World. Oh dear. Yeah, so far this is a pretty chill, part of the pun, pretty chill race. So this is, they actually altered the water physics a bit. Some characters are actually faster while driving in the water, while others may lose a lot more time while being in the water. And yes, Nintendo has hidden stats for some characters, so for some reason, Toad is slower than Toadette. I could be wrong, but when I was actually living this earlier before the run, I noticed that the bots were on my tail a lot more often when I was Toad. Okay. So unfortunately, I had to use the rerun button there, but I need to keep my item so that... Oh, I can just get on top of this. So that I don't get comboed as often. Oh dear. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I wanted to use the feather to not get rid of there, but that's kind of unfortunate. This is also the first run, so I'm expected to make a few mistakes. Interesting. I barely touched the glide and I still got it. Okay, now Birdo is my favorite Mario character ever, but unfortunately I can't use her because she's not the meta. So a lot of the tracks are dominated with either Bowser / Wario or lightweights. And some of the NPC characters have records too, like the cow on Dino Down Jungle, for example. It's due to the hidden stat that the cow has on certain terrain, despite the game's menu, despite the stats saying that like it shares the same as like Bowser or whatever. But again, hopefully Nintendo addresses this in a future update, because I don't like misleading information. You know what I mean? It wasn't as obvious in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because, certain vehicles, with the kart customization, certain vehicles were faster with anti-gravity and some were faster under the water. And some were just fast. Well, Airspeed wasn't really that much of a... Oh, that's unfortunate. Wasn't really that much of a thing to consider. Mini Turbostat was also a big thing because that's what sort of made certain characters broken in 8 Deluxe, like the babies. Up until Yoshi took over. Ooh, make sure to not get hit by the chain chomp there. Oh dear. Okay. So I wasn't able to pull my item in time, so I had to use my rewind too. And the good thing I was near a boost panel, so even if I did get hit, I would still get all my speed. Or most of my acceleration back. And the nice thing about using Toadette as well is she has really good acceleration, so getting hit by one thing, she can easily recover. Alright. So this is, I believe, this is Peach Stadium. And this one is pretty long, so there's definitely room for blue shells and shocks, and of course the boss to catch up, should they choose to catch up. And again, I'm not doing any drifting because I want to keep the AI as far back as possible, and it's faster to just really hold forward. Alright, and then we're going to end this cup off with, I believe this is Crown City. Alright, so we are gonna drift where it's necessary. Get my item out. So this little item right here, I actually didn't even get to explain until now. So this is a dash food. This will allow us to transform into basically any costume that fits the environment. I had that turned off because I love this costume for Toadette. She's so cute. But yeah, so the cosmetics really do nothing other than just make the characters match the environment, if that makes sense. Alright. And unfortunately, we can't use the dash item to dodge blue shells because they don't grant a shroom boost. I think they grant a charge that's similar to a Super Mini Turbo, which is like really not that great for us already, but nice. Alright. And with that, we are done with the Ice Rally. Lots of menuing to go through. I should count how long it takes to reload into the next one, because it takes a fair amount to go into the next tour. But probably just for the best if we just menu out just so we can keep our combos and not have to do anything fancy. Because the character select screen is not that nice to us. Because every time you reset the game, you have to resort it. Alright. So, I'm actually... Tricking doesn't really matter here, actually, now that I think about it. So, this is the only time we're playing on Bowser's Castle. If you have the game, literally play Bowser's Castle. It's such a good track. Alright, so we need to... So this is our first instance of being able to pull a power item in a bottom spot because of where we start, and the blue shell should come right around here. So I have the option to either run this up or just use my items, and you may notice that I'm not actually going out of my way for the coins. Unlike Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, coins don't really save that much time. I mean, they do save at least like 0.3 when you have 20 coins in total, which is a big difference compared to how many you can get in 8 Deluxe. So I'm just going to give myself a bit of a breakaway here. Driving in the cut. And you may notice that when you use the Mega Mushroom... Oh, I gotta rewind here. So when you use the Mega Mushroom, it doesn't consume the item until the end of the effect. So unfortunately, I will lose to Pianta here, which is honestly okay. Like, notice that he's actually faster in the water. Really not much you can do about that. All right. Oh, Toad's Factory. So there will be some tracks where we can show off the rail stretch, but for now, for a run like this, I want to be able to just demonstrate, you know, really how to clear the knockout tour, you know, and what strategies I use to maintain my front presence. And believe it or not, it doesn't matter whether or not you get 2 or 3 stars to unlock mirror mode. You just need to go. You need to collect 10 P blocks, 10 Peach medallions, and shouldn't do that, and 10 question mark blocks. The ones that you just find on the ground. Alright, so here I'm just going to drift because it's kind of natural to really drift at this spot. And again, the feather item is super situational because you have to, like, either you have to hold it to find a spot to take a shortcut, or you got to use it to dodge a red shell. Don't! Or that just happens. Alright, we're just going to spam my coin item to put ourselves back to 20 coins, and now we're just chilling. In 8 Deluxe, typically you want to hold your coin and then a defensive item in pocket so that when it gets stolen, you essentially have a way to defend yourself versus getting your defense stolen and then Mario Kart just happens to you. And also, I'm going to try and leave bananas in the middle of the road so that the red shell can just travel straight into them. So we're coming up to a pretty iconic track, and that which being Moo Meadows. So this track reappears again, but they actually made it bigger. So I think people just didn't like the fact that it was very much a very short track in Mario Kart 8, and of course with 2 item sets, but they actually made it bigger, and it's in the Lightning Cup. Do a quick rewind there just to ensure that I don't get Reddit, and there's a blue shell, so I gotta rewind again. Oh, we were on the railing, so nice. Okay, another feather. So I think the feather item's gonna have some more usage for. Ooh, nice, nice. We're actually playing a track versus using this to just defend ourselves from red shells. Or I'll just go in the dirt here. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we're chilling for now. Okay. So we're just going to try and charge an SMT here. And when we do drift, our goal is to get either an SMT or a UMT. Soft drifting is not so much useful these days. Oh dear. There we go. So soft drifting is, I guess I can explain it. You essentially point your stick at a 45-degree angle, either upright or up left. That was a pretty important trick to do in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but drifting is not so much the meta anymore. So, and also, like, you can't really soft drift. I mean, you can, but it's not as effective as it was in 8 Deluxe. Now, this is one of the more difficult parts of the of this rally. You're basically racing on water, and some characters are faster in the water, but some of the land here is slower. This is the Dandelion track, or the Bitty Bug track from 3D World. It's one of those tracks where I have to play a lot more to actually appreciate it. And this was pretty short too. Okay. Almost got no speed off of that. So this is Cheap Falls. Alright. So we're just gonna cruise around a little bit in this little stream. Okay. Random green hit me there. Oh dear. Okay, the bots are catching up to me. Uh-oh. Oh dear. I was not in alignment to do a charge trick off of it, but it's all good. All right. Also, the car patterns are, I wouldn't say they're very much RNG. They're a little unpredictable. To know, like, if you can actually if you can actually go for a wall grind, but for now, it's just better to just hold forward and not do anything too crazy, because we want to maintain as far distance as possible from these rubber banding CPUs. Oh, nice. The first red skipped. So that's the nice thing about being on these rails, is that red shells, for some reason, they skip a lot more often in this game versus 8 Deluxe. Okay, so we're going to end this with Faraway Oasis, and I love this track. This gives me Sonic Unleashed vibes, which is why I love it. Okay, you know what? Oh dear. Alright, I don't want to do anything too crazy here. Oh dear. Perfect. That's right, Toadette. First place. She's so adorable. Alright. Oh yeah, 2 stars because I was forced to lose to the Pianta on the first track. It's all good. Alright. This is possibly the hardest hardest rally, solely because of Wario Shipyard. Everything else about this is pretty cool. We get to race on Boost Cinema, which is probably like this is one of my favorite nitro tracks in the game. Oh, we didn't get a boss, which is kind of bad actually. Should get a draft. Okay, drafts are very overpowered right now. Oh dear. Maybe I get triple shrooms here? Oh, perfect. 4 shrooms. Oh, I'm getting redded. I actually should have taken that red. That's one of the cases where I should have just taken the red. Because now this is the last set. And I gotta hope and pray that I pass Luigi so I can get my 3 stars, but notice how he's going slower. Let's see if I can reach him. I don't think I can reach him. Maybe? I can't reach him with this horn. It's all good. Alright, I am gonna break his trail. Okay, Luigi. Thanks for the free trick. Oh. It's all good. Oh, get him. But yeah, these CPUs, they're on something. Alright, let's grab this. What does he have? Triple nanos, okay. Okay, that's actually perfect. There we go. Okay, Luigi's behind me. Whoa, okay. That should get him. Nice. Bum ba dum bum. DK Pass. This is my second favorite track in the game. Totally because of the music. It's amazing. Bum ba dum bum bum. So good. Okay, now in the middle of the road. Oh, perfect. Double defense. That's so good. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna grab this dash food so we can get a little faster. But I'm gonna use this. Get another box. Okay. Oh, do I make it? I don't make it. That's unfortunate. So this is where the bots can essentially be really close to catching up to me. Okay. That is a doom rail. We don't want to take that. Alright, so this is Salty Salty Speedway. Birdo's track, I believe. So this is of course one of my favorites. There are so many good nitros in this game. Alright. Oh. Fortunate blue. All right, we're gonna try like not chilling in the water. See if that's faster. Because I've noticed that if I'm not a character that thrives in being in the water, I lose a lot of time. So we're just gonna stay in the sand. Oh, Cataquack, go away. Okay, well, I still have my lead. Yeah, we're looking mighty good right now. Alright, so this is the back part of Peach Beach. Which is basically my favorite track of the whole game, actually. Get ourselves a UMT. Here we go. Oh, that's a blue. Oh dear. Two reds are that was not good. Just getting redded twice there. Bum 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 ba da dum bum bum ba da dum do 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 do. All right. Okay. Nice. Whoa. All right, we're coming up to Wario Shipyard. So this track is one of my favorites in 7. Yeah, and the boss just got caught up to me because of those reds. Piazza again. All right, here we go. What the? Okay. Oh, he got redded for it. Yeah, nice horn, bro. Oh, dear. Holy smokes, this water pattern is so... It's trippy. I need to green him. Oh, perfect. Oh, he backed it. Nice. Should be first. Good. Very good. Yeah, Shipyo's going to be a pretty difficult one to time trial because of the water physics. All right. All right. Finally, we're out of there, and now we're on to... We're basically halfway done with this. All right. Oh, hello, Pauline. Ah, no box. That's fine. Ba-dum-da-doo. Ba-da-dum-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum 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 bum bum. I wish I pulled mushrooms. All right. So I'm going to use this opportunity to try a different route that I wanted to, that I kind of saw. Oh, that's a bill. So, fun fact, bullet bills don't spin you out anymore. That's kind of a... Oh, nice. And we get to show off the golden shell. Or the coin shell, sorry. Oh, okay. Get out of this mid-pack. Yeah. Woo. Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna go this way. Oh, it's only good if you have a shroom. Got it. It's just nice how many routes that this game has. Okay. Oh, that's really bad. And by bad, I mean really for them. So I just need to get a draft. He pulls triple reds. Okay, that's good for me. Oh, okay. Thanks, Spike. He has no coins. Okay, unfortunately, we're gonna lose this lap to Koopa. Oh, he's being blued though. Oh dear. Uh-oh. So these things are okay. It's like Bro's just designed to be annoying. Yeah, whatever, man. I'm gonna keep the shroom. So DK Mountain, Down Jungle and Koopa Troopa Beach, they're very short. All right, this is to get myself to 20 coins and to get 2 dash items. Okay, I kind of don't want to be in the water here. Okay, well, we're gonna be in the water now. All right, here we go. So there's only 2 SNES tracks, or well, technically 1 true SNES track, and then the other is a medley. So we only have Koopa Troopa Beach and Mario Circuit. Oh, that's even more unfortunate. Oh, I got both of them blue. That's really funny. Perfect. I don't know what you think you're doing behind me, Rosa. Woo! Alright, DK Spaceport. Bum, 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 bum. This is a nice course for Pauline and DK. Oh, no earthquake cycle. Interesting. I'm gonna keep this shroom. Oh, that's unfortunate. Bum ba da da bum. Bum 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 but uh-oh. I don't know what he has behind me. Ooh, that was lucky. Okay, then the next track is Whistle-Top Summit, I believe. Ooh. So a lot of this run is literally just, you know, going in a straight line simulator, but we get to take the scenic route and just enjoy the sights of this beautiful environment, you know? And this is also less tech heavy compared to Grand Prix, so that's going to be a whole nother can of worms that's going to be that's going to come about when the time comes. But unfortunately, what's deterring a lot of people from running it is the fact that we can't turn off the items. So hopefully in a future update we'll be able to turn off the items. Okay, you can't ride that. Oh! Works for me. I have some of a breakaway even still. Nice. Alright. And then the last lap will be Desert Hills for Mario Kart DS. Nice. So Desert Hills is one of the only tracks in the game where it doesn't necessarily use a lot of the game's new mechanics. Is just your typical Mario Kart track, which, you know, personally, I kind of like that. You know, because traditional Mario Kart is, of course, you know, you're driving around 3 times, no intermission. But the intermission is not that bad. It kind of fits for Knockout Tour. Uh-oh. Not for that. Oh. Okay, that was clutch. How did he get last? What? I wonder how bro got last, but regardless, can't complain. We're chilling. Alright, 3 more rallies to go through. Alright. So this one is pretty funny if we can pull some shrooms. Perfect. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-ba-dum ba-dum bum. All right. So we need to get a good draft. And you know, there's some off-road here. So we're just gonna shroom up a little bit, and just like that, already up there. No! That's unfortunate. My plan almost worked. I'd be ahead by a little more, but took a pretty good and then pretty bad cut, and there's a shock. Awesome. Ooh, this sounds like a certain track that has not appeared in almost 28 years. Or I guess in this case, 27 years. It might be Wario Stadium from Mario Kart 64? I'm so glad they brought this track back. Even if it doesn't play like, you know, its original. This is definitely what a pretty decent upgrade. Oh, Kamek. Goomba. So Kamek is really good, especially if you're trying to unlock some of the characters, but he kind of messes up with your driving a little bit. Because he basically transforms you into either a random character or anything that's within the environment. Ba-da-dum. Are you on top of this? Oh, yes you can. I guess that works. Oh, I'd love to hit that Patui to get a star off of that. Bum, 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 bum. We have a decent break. All right, so this one is a little bit N64-ified because we had Wario Stadium and we I guess we have Choco Mountain. This is not even Choco Mountain, y'all. This is literally industrialized or chocolate industrialized. Or industrialized, I don't know. This is my least favorite track in the game, just for that reason. Alright. bum bum. Boom, doo, 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 doo. Bum 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, oh dear. Nice. I would have been shocked blue if I didn't do that. Alright, Peach Stadium. Okay, that was close. Go for this boost panel here. Change up's gonna come out very shortly. Yep. Trying to roll for a horn. Oh, feather, that's good. It's just really slow moving in the water, so I'm trying to get 2 tricks. Alright, this works. Oh, not the Wamp! Yeah, so these are new enemies, I suppose. It's a variant of the Womp. And they called it a Wamp. Kinda cheeky. Oh dear. Oh wow! That's so busted! Getting booted in the water, you can just get a trick? Get crazy. Okay, so now we're back in Cheap Cheap Falls. Oh dear. Should be on that railing, but I didn't see it till just now. Okay, we have a feather. Grab this, nice. I just saw that red shell bounce. What the heck? They're not supposed to do that. Okay, Hammer Bro. What's up, Hammer Bro? Ah, I was gonna get on get on that railing, but that's okay. Okay. Shock's a little unfortunate, but we still have a pretty decent breakaway. Nice. Dang, we're kind of schmoovin'. All right. Then we're gonna finish off this cup with DK Pass. So there's gonna be a lot of drifting here. So I'm gonna learn that cut very shortly. Hopefully that's Nisk or no, I'm shortcut. I think it is. Done. Nice. So this run is looking like we're gonna. Nah, this is gonna be like maybe sub 120 if I'm lucky enough. Like maybe sub 118. can definitely improve by possibly using Bowser and just not hitting stupid things. All right. All right. So this is one of these cases where I need to stay in the back again so I can pull a shroom. I pull shrooms here. Nice. So we're not going to use our shrooms just yet. I'm just going to go forward. Grab some of these. That was Chain Chomp does. So some of the intermission tracks are actually driving through the battle portion of them. Oh, Mega Mushroom? Nice. Okay. See ya. Oh, we are chilling. Barring shock, we are most definitely chilling. Okay. You know, I kind of wish that 200cc was in this, because this would make this like much better and much quicker. Maybe they're adding. Apparently they're gonna add 200 in a future update. So maybe if we clamor hard enough, Nintendo will actually give us 200cc for Mario Kart World. Good. Hello, Mr. Camel. So I should not get a coin, right? Of course I pull a coin. And of course it's this stupid thing again. Yeah, nice try, little bro. Nice try. Go away from me. Get away. Just gonna give myself 20 coins, and then we're chilling. Ba-da-doo. Alright. So we're going to take another trip around Mario Bros. Circuit. I like this track. Not one of my favorites, but I like this more than Mario Kart Stadium for sure. Ba-dum-bum. Okay. Nice blue. Okay, Goomba. It's fine, though. You again? Alright. Looks like bro's done. Oh, he's not done. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, man. Oh dear. Boom, boom, bottom, boom. This is the one, right? Okay, yeah, perfect. This is the. So we're going into Crown City, but this is not going to be just Crown City. This may or may not. Oh my, come on, man. I guess that works. Oh, here we go. So this cup is awesome because not only are we essentially racing through City Escape, we're also going to be racing through Radical Highway. Shadows to the Year Shadow? Here we go. Nah, I don't care whether if this is slower or faster. We're having fun. However, we're not going to be on this for too long, unfortunately. I just love doing this. It's so fun. All right. So as you can see, there's a lot of boost panels. So this makes this much faster than running on the Radical Highway railings. Oh, there's a drawbridge too. Didn't even notice that. Yeah, as you can see, it's much faster taking these boost panels. Nice. All right, this is Faraway Oasis. Oh, there's a blue. Nice boomerang. The zebras. Whoa! Nice. Little things like that definitely saves time. Oh, nice blue. No! Unfortunate. Try to hit that for 2E so I could use the mushroom, but it's all good. Uh-oh. Trap this in the middle, just to block reds. We're gonna end this one with great question mark block ruins. Oh. Or I guess great question block ruins. Okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah. All right. All right, last one. Last rally. But yeah, this is a pretty fun category. It's not as tech heavy as Grand Prix or versus mode. So if you just want to drive forward and you know, practice Knockout Tour, this is definitely the best place to do it. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, hello, Goomba. Got him. Oh, I forgot. You can actually use this to turn the camera around to actually aim your items. I haven't really been using it though, because I'm not gonna go for a 360 snipe. You know, there's no point. Be cool though. All right. So goodbye, Shy Guy Bazaar for now. Alright, this part is a little tricky. Okay. Then we're gonna get on this rail. Or not. We'll get on this rail, though. Oh, dear. Nice. And hello, Airship Fortress for the last time. Oh, man. So this one we can actually showcase both rail grinds and wall grinds. Here we go. Nice. Bum 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 bum. Nice. Oh! Oh, Luigi's on my tail now. That's fine. Oh, that's unfortunate. Nice. Hello, fish bones. Wait, Luigi? How'd he catch up? like, where did bro come from? All right. All right. So this is Dragon's Burnout. So if you're a fan of Bone Dry Dunes, this track is basically another version of it. Oh, great. I'm not a fan of this guy, though. Where? Oh, get away from me. Alright, is he done? Okay, bro must be done. Okay, we're chilling for now. for now. Nice. That was kind of schmoovin'. Can't hold you. That was kind of schmoovin'. All right, this should be Mario Circuit. Oh, unfortunate. Mario Circuit 3. Okay, man. Oh, oh dear. I almost made a mistake there. Oh dear. All right. Cows. Nice. Oh no. Boost panels. Okay. We're almost to Peach Stadium for the final time. And then when we get there, time will be whenever I cross the finish line. I guess this category is really good when it comes to, like, how can you handle certain situations, especially like, you know, I guess the AI. Whenever you're trying to go for 3 stars, I guess after you've gotten your first place, of course. But this is also good practice for the actual knockout tours, which I'm kind of excited to try in the near future. But as I said earlier, competitive, I'm taking a little break from it so I can focus on being super fast in this game. Then I play competitively. Because, you know, each day, you know, I'm totally understanding the ins and outs of it. So we're gonna keep this feather in case of a red. All right. And time. Nice. An hour and 14 minutes? That's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, that is the knockout tour in Mario Kart World. I almost called this Mario Kart Tour. Yeah. Alright, so just gonna end this here. Thank you very much for watching, because this is definitely gonna be the VOD that I'll use for probably marathons. Should I choose to submit, or I choose to, like, not really care about, like, my time. But yeah.